We're just drawing a 45 angle to make it easier to lay down the battery. And from here we're going to put down the small battery. This little battery handles up to 24 amps. Okay, that we're going to be cutting out. Okay, this is for an optional. If you want to go with the bigger battery, I'm going to also draw on the bigger battery. Later on, I'm going to be taking a vibrating cut saw and I'm going to be perforating it, so if I do decide to change to a bigger battery, I could do so easily just by peeling out the foam rubber and save it for later on, just in case I want to go into the small rubber. Okay, this is the part where I'm going to be cutting out. And you could use, I used a bandsaw. You could use a hacksaw blade, whatever you like. But those are the batteries. That big battery is 35 amp hours. It also is the same size in, I believe, 42 or 48 amp. And that'll last you 2 days with one of those big fish finders, which I have. Next, I'm cutting it out at 45 degrees. This way it glues better against the boat. And that's it. Okay, we glued in the foam that we cut on the 45-degree angle. We cut in the size for the small battery, perforated for the big battery. We took the goop, put it on the sides, and installed it. So it's easy to get the battery in and out. We then are going to be using Mr. Sticky, or you could use Taps glue. We're going to be gluing down some iPads. I have them located here and here. I'm using the sticky stuff to glue them down. It's a high density polyethylene glue. It has 2000 This is flat waxed wire string, sorry. Then I'm going to be taking a loop, one facing up, one facing down. I'm going to be taking that loop, the top part of the loop, and I'm going to be going 5 to 6 times around it. After I go around, I pull from the top and bottom, and it's a whipping. I might put a square knot or two just to make sure it holds. The string gets looped around and down, taking the top part of the coil and spinning it around 5 to 6 times around the top, and you pull both ends. This I use on bungee cords, making loops and cords, and millions snelling hooks. You'll love this one. With the bungee and hook in hand, I'm going to be taking a piece of wax string, a decent length, and I'm going to be making a loop. With the top of the loop, I'm going to be going 5 to 6 times around the bungee cord. At the end of the 5 or 6 loops, I'm going to be taking the top and bottom and pulling it. I will follow up with 2 to 3 whippings on the bungee cord or any sort of line, just to make sure that nothing happens. I don't want no surprises, and neither should you. So when it's all completed, the battery is going to easily sit into place. And then you're going to have the straps that you previously made. I'm doing this one-handed, so please excuse me. To safely hold in your expensive batteries.